Buddha's great light of wisdom and compassion, always in embrace of Buddha's great light of wisdom and compassion. With hands of heart in Gasho, I say Namo Amida Butsu, spreading spirit of living with brave hearts, spreading spirit of caring, helping others. Buddha's great light shines into all hearts. Namo Amida Butsu. Buddha's great light shines into all hearts. Namo Amida We are born and given life, our own precious life, and each flower is given to its own so precious life. Yet we are like the fabled bird, yet we are like the bird whose two heads do fight, blind to the precious life shed, so wanting Mida's light. Let's live and light the world, ever kind, ever brave. Let's live and light the world with each and every day. Let us cherish each flower's life as we cherish our own life. We are born and given hearts that life fills with tears, and the river is given to life's overflow of tears. Seeing the hurt we have, seeing the hurt we've caused, seeing how we've wronged, sharing our past, our fabled herd, come. So live and light the world. As one we must become. For the river reflects our past. Through the years flow sorrow's tears. We are born and given hope of dreams shining bright, and the skies given too, the hope of dawning light. Fabled bird, we heard your song. Fabled bird, we heard. Sing of hope anew. Fly with love now in chase of dreams. Tomorrow's dreams pursue. Let's live and light the world. All our days on this land. Let's live and light the world. Let's all walk hand in hand. Together in friendship now, let us walk the road to peace. In times of difficulty, I say Namo Amida.
Aloha kako, aloha. Welcome to Puna Hongwanji Buddhist Temple online Wednesday service. How was your day today? Thank you so much for taking your time to attend this online Wednesday service. I invite you to offer incense if you have at your home. Also prepare a Buddhist beads also if you have. So now we do have a Wednesday online service. We do have a chanting of Vandana Ti-Sarana. So please put your hands together in Gassho. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to him, the exalted one, the enlightened one, the supremely awakened 큰 원 분노 선언 거점이 너무 선언 거점이 성공 선언 거점이 oingo to the Buddha for guidance, oingo to the Dharma for guidance, oingo to the Sangha for guidance. Namo Amida Butsu, 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 Namo Amida Butsu. So now I want to share my own message, Dharma Message. The title is The Fear You Give. The Fear You Give. So I think now we may have fears. You may have a fear. I also have a fear. We are in the situation of feeling fear. So I researched on the internet about what is fear. So this is like one of the definitions I found. So it says, fear is an unpleasant emotion caused by the belief that someone or something is dangerous, likely to physically and emotionally cause pain or threat. So this is one of the definitions. What is fear? Does this make sense to you? So I guess again, I have a fear, and then in my lifetime, also I think as a human being, we have a fear for something. And then recently, I had one experience. I felt so feared. That is one day when I was resting on my residence, I found something on the floor that was this. I found a centipede. That was a really big one. So when I saw the centipede, I jumped off the couch and looking for something to handle this centipede. And when I grabbed a stick, when I came back to the place, already centipede disappeared. I couldn't find it. So on that night, I couldn't sleep well because I was so scared. Or maybe somewhere under furniture or under bed, somewhere big centipede is moving around. I was so scared. So that night, I couldn't sleep well. And the next day too, following day, I was so afraid. Where somewhere centipede is existing. And for about 1 week, I had a fear. And then one day, I was cleaning my house, my room. And then when I cleaning under the one furniture, I found that the body of centipede. And that was a moment I felt, my fear disappeared when I saw that the body of centipede. But that moment, when I saw first night, I saw centipede, really fear occurred in my heart. So scary. So let's now learn about then how Buddhism see the fears. So in general, in Buddhism teaching, there are 5 fears in Buddhism. So they are in this way. So 1 to 5. The first is loss of life. That is our fear. We are afraid of dying. We don't want to die, and we don't want to see that of our loved ones. So this is a loss of life. We're so afraid, loss of life. Second is loss of livelihood. The fear of losing clothes, meal, housing. So we may say now in this COVID-19 situation, we know so many people losing their job working. If they're living paycheck to paycheck, yeah, if they're losing one salary, it means that they may have to leave their house. And if they have children or somebody they get to take care of, they cannot raise them. So afraid, fear of losing housing, possession, cars, what we have. Especially in this case, loss of livelihood. So fear, maybe I may not have anything I can live on. And then third is loss of reputation. Yeah, so it means that we want to be seen as a nice person. Yeah, we don't want to hear anybody talking about me, something bad, speak ill of me. We want to be a good person. We want to be a nice person. So therefore, we are afraid of losing this reputation. Fourth is fear of speaking in front of the public assembly. So what if now I'm speaking in front of the camera for online? In this situation, maybe anybody can see me. Maybe not only Hawaii, also mainland, or everybody can see me. So if I ask you, hey, can you be here? Can you switch? You now be a speaker now. How many of us do you think we can? Yes, I can do that. Maybe some people will be afraid, so may feel nervous. Yeah, even to myself, if I go to a conference or a meeting, if I'm a speaker or somebody asks me to do a speech, could be although I'm eating, maybe I cannot eat. I'm so nervous and then afraid of the in front of so many people. So again, it means when we have a speech, we don't want to have people think, oh, this person really doesn't make sense. What this person talking about? No, sounds not good. So we are afraid of losing again reputation. So they're afraid. And then final is a number 5, fear of going to hell. Yeah? So this talking about the afterlife. Afterlife, where am I going? Can I go to better place, or am I going to hell or suffering place? So these are 5 fears in Buddhism. So any of 5 apply for you. Did you experience or did you have same fears in your life before, or now you may have it? So these are basic fears in Buddhism teaching. And then let's think about then what is the reason of we feel feared? Why we have a fear? What is the reason? What causes us to feel feared? So these are, so now we think about 5 fears in Buddhism and its cause. What is the cause of we feel feared? And then in my experience here, so basically in this way, in Buddhism teaching, we feel fears because we don't want to lose. Yeah, we don't want to lose life, possession, pride, reputation, and peace. Yeah, we don't want to lose it. If this fear, therefore we have a fear because I may lose it. Therefore we have a afraid. Yeah, and then if we think I don't want to lose those things, which means we have something we want to protect, keep, cherish, and defend. We have something in my life, therefore want to keep it, want to protect. Therefore, this somebody or something may steal it, or this something or somebody destroy what I want to cherish. Well, this person or something may change the way I want to keep things in my life, in my heart. So therefore, it becomes this something or somebody becomes the object of we feel feared. Somebody becomes a fear to us because this something may steal, change, destroys what I want to keep inside of me. And then in deep rooted, what the Buddhism talks about is the cause. The profound and the fundamental cause is, this is. Especially this self is the true cause of our fear. So self means including attachment or desire delusions. Yeah? So this is a true cause of fear. Because of this self, existence, my being. Today I am here as I am. My way of thinking, my life, my possession, what I want to keep, what I want to protect. It is a deep rooted in my life. That is a self. Because of this self, for protect, if again something try to change, destroy, or steal something, like a defense system occurs. You cannot enter. And then this self is a true cause of fear. So this is what the Buddhism talking about. 5 fears, and why we have a fear. That because of our self, attachment to this self. And then now, so again, I said that's recently I had this centipede. So, what is the cause of my fear? What was my cause of fear? Centipede? Actually, as we learned in Buddhism teaching, so centipede is not the cause of fear. I can say in this way. So centipede is just a condition which made fear arise in my mind. And the true cause is myself. Yeah? So centipede is not the cause, only conditions which made fear arise in my mind. Yeah, so when I saw centipede, the fear occurs because in my mind, centipede, big one, and then it may bite me. If it bites me, maybe I get to go to hospital, I cannot work, and then it may change my life, or I may die. So many afraid occurs. So when I see centipede, again, this self, like send a signal, that is an enemy that have to be destroyed. You have to take care of it. Otherwise, this self will be disappeared. Yeah, and if we remember the definition of the fear, we learned one of the definitions said there, fear is an unpleasant emotion caused by the belief that someone or something is dangerous. Yeah, so the point is this word. Yeah, belief. So belief means whose belief? Yeah, it is my belief. In other way, I believe, I think, I assume. So to myself, when I see centipede, I think, I assumed it will bite me. It will destroy my life. So afraid of it. However, for other people, they may say, I don't have a fear. Just be careful. Different attitude, different idea about centipede. So this is a belief means based on my situation convenience, I made a judgment on centipede. That is my enemy. Otherwise, they will interrupt my life. So this belief, again, this is a self. And then if we think about something we are afraid of, don't you think basically there is something bad, risky, dangerous, wrong? And when we see those person, situation, as a human being in nature, we do have a mind of making a distinction, good or bad, right and wrong, safe, dangerous. Our distinctive mind. And then when we see things, we make a judgment. And then we say, this is a good, this is a bad. And then so again, how do we decide? How do we decide this is a good, this is a bad? It is based on my convenience, my situation. That's our mind of distinction, based on my convenient situation. So it's not always true, unfortunately. And then based on that, my belief, we are creating a fear too. So centipede is not the cause of fear. I am the one who is creating fear. So therefore, we get to learn. We get to see not by our mind of distinction, discrimination, judgments, but by Amida Buddha's wisdom, which fairly and then clearly sees things and then people as they are. So today you can see over there, statue of Amida Buddha, Buddha of compassion, wisdom. When we say Buddha's wisdom, truly observe, see things, people as they are, without distinction, judgment, totally see things as it is. However, my eyes is to see things in a way I want. And they often based on my judgmental mind. And then based on that mind of judgment, I see creating something fear. And then that may continue to suffer me. However, I'm the one who is creating a fear. So when I see centipede, the fear is not it gives to me. That was the fear I'm giving to myself, by myself. However, no matter we try, it is so difficult. It's like in Buddhism teaching defines human being is the one who is always worried, concerned, and have in a fear. That is a human being nature. So there is no positive or negative. I have a fear, you may have a fear. That is a natural. Nothing wrong about it. That's a nature. That is me who has a fear. So therefore, we do have a Amida Buddha's promise. Amida Buddha promise in this way. Amida Buddha said, I resolve that when I become a Buddha, I will fulfill this vow in every possible way. And to all beings who live in fear, I'll give great peace. After observing, I'm going through so many difficulty and then suffering and then having a fear, which caused by me. Buddha so concerned and made vows, I get to bring great peace to me, to you. And if when I receive this great peace, it does not mean I don't have any more fear. Fear occurs because it comes from myself. Until I take my last breath, the fear will occur in my life. But now difference is before, only fear exists. Fear controls me. But now I'm receiving Buddha's mind of enlightenment, great peace into my life. This fear is not only fear. Even in this fear, Buddha's compassion and wisdom embracing entire my life. So I'm assured whatever I'm going through, I can return to this Buddha's compassion wisdom, which guides me to see things as it is, to enable to me to see how do I see things. Why I have a fear? Why am I afraid of that? And then I try to find a reason why. And then when I have a reason why I'm afraid of it, I get to think about, is that true? Or just I think in that way, I assume and then think. Always Buddha's wisdom gives me the eyes to see things as it is, not in a way I want to, I can. So that by receiving great peace, it's like having a home in our life. So let's say you go to work, and then when you go to working place, you may have so many works, so many duty, and then you may having difficulty in human relationships. So you feel so stressed, so many tension, you so sometimes upset or sad. So when you go to working, emotionally you are so tired. However, when you come back to home, you have somebody who welcomes you, calling, welcome home, how was your day today? And they listen to you. You can talk to them, you enjoy talking story, and you feel so peaceful. Those people, my family people accept me. You feel so relaxed. And then next day when you go to work, you have so many power and inner peace. So by having home, still working place, there are people or situation make you so worries or concern. But by having home, you have a place, you feel really accepted. You feel so peaceful. So that is we call it the Amida Buddha's mind of great peace, compassion, which shown as Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. By receiving Namo Amida Butsu, we do receive assurance in my life. Although there are so many fear I may creating, but now in Buddha's embrace, I can return. I can see situation clearly. And then no matter what I'm going through, this Buddha's compassion never let me go alone, forever in that embrace. As a final conclusion, again, centipede. Could be if for tonight, if I see centipede, I think I'll feel feared again. Fear will occur in my life. And then the last time I said that when I saw centipede, the fear occurred in my life. And then, but when then I said that the fear disappeared. My fear disappeared when I found that the body of centipede. So that the moment when I saw that body of centipede, I felt really relieved. I feel, my fear disappeared. Then I get to think about what? I felt peaceful, happy when I over the death of centipede. My fear, when centipede died, my fear disappeared, which means I felt peaceful over death of centipede. So I feel so scared, which means in daily life, if I feel afraid of somebody or something, does that mean if somebody or something disappeared, passed away, am I going to feel peaceful? And I get to think to myself, when I saw centipede that night, for centipede, I was a fear, as centipede was a fear to me. For centipede, this something human being was a fear. So we are giving fear each other. I feel it's so sad. I'm the one who is creating a fear to myself, and then due to other conditions, also I'm receiving a fear. Also I am giving a fear to centipede, also other people. That is a sad nature of myself, human being. We are living in fear, but still we are giving a fear each other. In that moment I came to realize Amida Buddha's compassion embracing not only myself, Buddha's compassion truly reach out to even the dead body of centipede, embracing. Buddha's compassion reach out, embracing, accepting, loving me, also the person or situation, object of fear I have, Buddha loving. That is Amida Buddha's boundless compassion, embracing beyond love and hatred, totally embracing everybody. When I received such a compassion, I put my hand together and I'm assured I will going through so many fear and then difficulty. But this Buddha promised, give me mind of great peace, which is Namo Amida Butsu. And then I receive a great mind of peace in my life while I'm having a fear. But in this embrace, I am assured to receiving a mind of great peace. As a conclusion, please put your hand together in Gassho. Amida Buddha said, I resolve that when I become a Buddha, I will fulfill this vow in every possible way, and to all beings who live in fear, I will give great peace. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu. We do have a unison reading of Shinshu pledge, so please remain putting your hand together, followed by a Nembutsu. I take my refuge in the vow of the Buddha, reciting the name. I will live through life with strength and serenity. I revere the light of the Buddha. I'll put my effort in my work with self-reflection and gratitude. I follow the teachings of the Buddha, discerning the right path. I will spread the true Dharma. I rejoice in the compassion of the Buddha. I will respect and help others and do my best for the welfare of humankind. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida. Now we will have a chanting of Nembutsu. Namo mi no, Namo mi no, Namo mi no Nembutsu, Namo mi Nembutsu, Namo mi no, Namo mi Nembutsu. Namandab, 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 namandab. So this coming Sunday, 9 o'clock is an in-person service, but message by myself, and the title is "Why is Namo Amida Butsu?" And then next Monday is a 7 o'clock message for children. The title is "What do you say when you're given a gift?" And then following Tuesday is a Buddhism class online. We're going to next topic, the causal bittersweet. The causal bittersweet. And the topic is, the main topic will be 3 poisons. And then next Wednesday will be 7 o'clock. Title is Stand By Me, message by myself. So again today, thank you so much for your time, and have a happy, beautiful Wednesday night, and then a beautiful Thursday tomorrow. Thank you so much. Mahalo. Take care of yourself. Thank you. Bye bye.
In times of difficulty, I say Namo Amida Butsu, doing my best with a calm heart, thankful for my life as it's given, living in embrace of Buddha's grace.